The coronavirus pandemic continues its grip on everyone's life. So here are some of the headlines that top our news right now. There are an estimated 200,000 coronavirus-related deaths across the United States. Here at home, there are more than 5,400 confirmed cases in the state of Michigan, with at least 132 recorded deaths. The governor addressed the whole state not long ago. Our Jason Colthorpe was there. Jason, what have you learned right now?
Steve, good afternoon to you. Boy, it really is unusual to get used to some of these new norms. First of all, I apologize for the bells ringing. It's the church, and it just, with a very empty downtown Lansing, it just seems to ring even louder. But being in this press conference as well as one of only 3 reporters allowed in there to ask these questions and everyone keeping their distance, we heard some things today as the governor gets further into this. And one of the big questions a lot of people have are, what about schools? And we know the president extended the national guidelines now to staying at home and keeping our social distancing, aggressive social distancing to April 30th. The governor not yet ready to put Michigan into that category as of yet. And also in regards to schools, I asked her, does that mean we can expect the school year to be ending here pretty soon? She said expect an answer on that later this week, so we'll be looking for that. But when Dr. Khaldun also talking about hospitals being at capacity, the governor says we're getting so much more PPE in right now, but we need more. And on that front, she has signed some executive orders to that end. Take a listen.
I signed a number of executive orders in the past couple of days, including orders that push all April 2020 state and city income tax filing deadlines to July of 2020. We've also expanded absentee voting in the May 5th elections. We've established a $2 million water restart grant program to restore service and access to clean water for Michiganders. We are protecting vulnerable populations in Michigan's county jails and local lockups in juvenile detention centers during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. And we've relaxed the scope of practice laws. We must all work together as Michiganders. Whether you're a medical professional looking to volunteer or someone who can give blood or donate to your local food bank, everyone can help out. We will get through this together.
Governor Whitmer talking just a short while ago, and now Dr. Khaldun also reiterated quite urgently, actually, that people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s are getting sick from this virus. And also, she wanted to remind people kids should not be outside playing with the neighbor kids, and families shouldn't be having extended family gatherings. I think that's kind of in response to some instances we've seen with people not taking it as seriously as they'd like at this point. Much more to go. And to come up, we'll get into the schools issue at 5 o'clock. For now, live in downtown Lansing, Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.